I'm Jaye Norris from South Florida. I spent 10 years on Wall Street before I traded it all in for the baking business, and I built quite a name for myself as a baker here in Tequesta, Florida. I have a competitive nature and I love to enter food contests, and the contests that I win high accolades for are always soup. This is a French onion soup that I've elevated to the next level by using a rich beef product, beef short ribs. And we're going to start out right now with onions. French onion soup is a rich, flavorful, heartwarming soup that at this time of the year, it's an excellent choice. And when you add beef short ribs to it, it makes it a hearty meal. We're going to put a little oil in the pan. We want to start with the beef side down, and it's real important. That's the bone, so let me turn that over. It's real important to get all the meat seared to hold in all the flavor and the moisture and all the goodness in the meat. French onion soup is my all-time favorite, and beef short ribs, when they're braised a long time, they fall off the bone and they're delicious. I mean, if you could smell this right now, it'll make you hungry. And they look pretty good right now, so we're going to take them out. And all the pan drippings are down here, and it's all yummy. We're going to take the onions and we're going to caramelize. First we're going to sweat them and then let them caramelize a little bit. When I was chopping, I was crying over, my eyes were tearing up and I was crying over it. And believe me, this is a soup that you could cry over because it's so good, and it warms you from the inside out, and when the weather's really cold, it's perfect for that. I put about a tablespoon of this base in. And the beauty of this base is you don't need salt, you don't need pepper. All your spices are in here. We have the onions caramelized, we have the base all mixed in. What we're going to do is we're going to add back the short ribs, and then we're going to add a liquid, because right now what we're doing is we're braising the short ribs, and they take about 45 minutes. So we're going to fill this up with water. Okay, this is the finished product. It's a nice rolling boil, and this is the short rib, and you can see the bone. The bone has really good flavor. When you're braising a soup like this, the bone from the meat imparts a really good flavor into your soup, and it's just the balance of the beef and the onions, I can't say enough. It's that and a glass of wine, you're in heaven. The smell, can you see this, the steam coming up? Oh, the smell is phenomenal. This is the classic way of making a French onion soup. The short ribs just elevated it. And then we're going to be putting bread over the top of it, and cheese, and melting it in the oven. Perfect on a cold night, especially if it's snowing in your neck of the woods. Look at this soup. I have to get into the bread. We have to really get into the bread and dip it in here, and then go for one of the short ribs.